afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, family, and friends. My name is Ayan. I am a homeschooler in grade 7. Today, I will present to you portions of a speech entitled, "The Right to Criticize American Institutions." I am here, a simple man, knowing what I have experienced in slavery, knowing it to be a bad system, and desire, by all Christian means, to seek its overthrow. I am not here to please you with an eloquent speech, with a refined and logical address, but to speak to you the sober truths of a heart overborne with gratitude to God that we have in this land, cursed as it is with slavery. So noble a band to second my efforts and the efforts of others, and the noble work of undoing the yoke of bondage with which the majority of the states in this union are now unfortunately cursed. I cannot agree with my friend Mr. Garrison in relation to my love and attachment to this land. I have no love for America. As such, I have no patriotism. I have no country. What country have I? The institutions of this country do not know me, do not recognize me as a man. I am not thought of, spoken of, in any direction out of the anti-slavery ranks as a man. I am not thought of or spoken of, except as a piece of property belonging to some Christian slaveholder, and all the religious and political institutions of this country alike pronounce me a slave and a chattel. Now, in such a country as this, I cannot have patriotism. The only thing that links me to this land is my family, and the painful consciousness that here and there are 3 millions of my fellow creatures groaning beneath the iron rod of the worst despotism that could be devised, even in pandemonium. That here are men and brethren who are identified with me by their complexion, identified with me by their hatred of slavery, identified with me by their love and aspirations for liberty, identified with me by the stripes upon their backs, their inhuman wrongs and cruel sufferings. This, and this only, attaches me to this land and brings me here to plead with you and with this country at large for the disenthrallment of my oppressed countrymen and to overthrow this system of slavery which is crushing them to the earth. How can I love a country that dooms 3 millions of my brethren, some of them my own kindred, my own brothers, my own sisters, who are now clanking the chains of slavery upon the plains of the South, whose warm blood is now making fat the soil of Maryland and of Alabama, and over whose crushed spirits rules the dark shadow of oppression, shutting out and extinguishing forever the cheering rays of that bright sun of liberty, lighted in the souls of all by the omnipotent hand of deity itself. How can I say, love a country thus cursed, thus bedewed with the blood of my brethren, a country, the church of which, and the government of which, and the constitution of which is in favor of supporting and perpetuating this monstrous system of injustice and blood? I have not, I any love for this country as such or for its constitution. I desire to see its overthrow as speedily as possible, rather than this foul curse should continue to remain as now.